Hi everyone, my name is Angela from Angela Stitches and welcome back to my channel. So in my last video I said I would show a full picture of my mystery cell, but I forgot to add it in the video, so here it is. I think it's super pretty, so I can't wait for part 4 to come out. I think it's going to look really awesome. So that's that. So today it is Sunday the 8th. And since it's Sunday, I'm going to try to work on a lot of projects today. So I'm going to start with two projects, my Village of Hawthorne Hollow and my Fairy Godmother. I'm going to start on her wings. I have 15 perforated paper projects and I would like to get a couple of them finished in 2020. So I'm just starting with this one, so I think I'll try to check in every hour, but it's already 2 and I haven't even had lunch yet, so I'll try to check in a couple of hours. So it is 4:30 and I've been stitching since 3 o'clock, so about an hour and a half. And I started with Hawthorne Hollow, Village of Hawthorne Hollow, and I did a little bit of the white fence here, but I just realized that I forgot to do the bird, so I'm gonna go back and do that. And then the trees here are all back stitched, so maybe I'll do that when I get bored with the cross stitching, because on the bottom here it's all full it's full coverage, so I'll go back and forth with that later. And then a little while ago I started on the wings of my fairy godmother, and I'm using the 14 count perforated paper, so I'm using 3 strands of the white. I think that's what it calls for, so that's what I've been working on. So I'll come back later to check in with more progress. I'm back to check in. So I took a break earlier and started at 5 and continued with the wings. And it is a little over past 6, so I've been stitching for an hour. And I just like to have this out because I think it's just pretty to look at. So I'm mostly doing the DMC, which is just white. So the wings calls for, I think, 1 DMC, the white, and the silver beads, and 3 Krennics. So I'm going in the order of DMC, Krennic, and then the beading. If there was backstitching in this, I would have done it after Krennic and before the beading, but the wings doesn't have any backstitching. So this is the silver beads that is called for the wings, and then these are the 3 Krennics. And I thought the wings were just white, but it's actually pretty colorful, so I'm looking forward to stitching with the Krennics. I think it's gonna turn out really pretty. And this is the regular white DMC, and I think I might try to finish this side of the wings today, I think, so we'll see. And I also watched Cindy's cross stitches video, the Nashville market videos, and there were so many pretty things. I kind of regret watching that video. I actually really wanted to order everything that I saw in that video. I started like making a list of things that I wanted to buy, like a wish list, and then I just gave up because I was stopping almost every second to write down the names and the designer if I could see the chart names. Um, but I just gave up because there was just too many. And if I ever want to buy new things, I'll just go back to that video because that video itself is my wish list, I think. So, but if you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's really pretty. There's so many pretty things. She even showed like the Valdani threads, and there were so many pretty colors. So, yeah, I actually watched it at least 3 times, I think. It's really good. I also really like the creepy needle minders, I think it was, with the kids and the witches' hats and like the pumpkin heads. I really like those. I might have to look for those sometime soon. It was really cool to see that. So I feel like my voice is giving out a little bit, so I'm going to stop talking now and start stitching again. So I'll check in a couple of hours, so I'll see you in a little bit. So I just want to quickly talk about my Mania plans for this year. So for Mania, I said I was gonna use this fabric. I need to get a bigger piece to start all 12 of these. This is the Heirloom series by Brooks Books. But I don't want to order from 123 Stitch unless it's something I can't get from Korea. And this is actually a Picture This Plus fabric, but I was looking online in this Korean cross stitching store, and they have this 40 count Zweigart fabric called Vintage Newcastle Country Mocha, and I think it might be very similar to this fabric, like the modeling, and I think it's cheaper too. So, and I could save on shipping that way, so, and I'll get it even sooner because it won't be international shipping, so I might just do that. And they also carry the new Mirabilia, the Lilith of Labrador, so I'm just gonna get that too. But anyway, so I've been working on the wings still. It's been another hour since my last check-in. I'm almost done with the white, just a little bit left in this area, so I'll come back with some more progress. I'll probably check in when I have some clinic done. So this is probably going to be my last check-in for tonight because it's already midnight and I got a lot done. I'm still going to stitch because I'm so close to finishing the side of the wings. So I already finished the white DMC and then, sorry about the glare, I'm trying not to blind you, but it's really hard because it's metallic silver. But I finished the white DMC and also two of the Krennics and I'm just working on the outer border pink Krennic and then I have the silver beading at the end to do. I'm just going to use 2 strands of white DMC for beading. And then, oh, for Krennic, I only used 1 strand because these were all number 8 braids. So 1 strand of it was enough. So I really like the gradation of the colors. I think it's really pretty. I think it'll be even more prettier once I get the silver beading done. So I think that's it for today. But you know what? I think I'll check in one more time after I get this done. I think I could get this done before I go to bed, and I go to bed really late anyway, so I'll talk to you once I get the wings done. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I just finished this side of the wing, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. I think it's super pretty with the pink and the silver beads. But let me put a piece of paper behind it. I know the silver metallic is really annoying to see, but I'm going to cut it out once I have the other side of the wing done. But I'm super happy with how it turned out and also the fact that I started this today and finished it. So I think I could do the same with the other side. So this is going to go behind the main piece like this. So yeah, I'm super happy with it. Now I just need to do the other side of the wing and I'm thinking I'll do the other side like I did today. Just do it all in one day. So probably next Sunday I'll do the same thing. It was actually a lot of fun stitching this, so yeah, and oh, actually, I ran out of the called for Mill Hill beads, but I did have something very similar to this. So this is a no brand beads I got a couple of years ago, and it's actually the same exact color. The only difference is that these are a little irregular in sizes, so I kind of had to make sure that it was all pretty much the same size. I can't even tell now which one's which, so that's really cool. So I'll probably use these for the other side of the wing as well. So yeah, I'm going to put this away now until next Sunday. And tomorrow, I think I'm going to work on Village of Hawthorne Hollow and also a little bit on my Blue Moon Angel by Lavender and Lace if I can. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. It is Monday and I was working and I just got mail, so I'm taking a little break and this is from a subscriber actually, and she messaged me on Instagram about 2 weeks ago, I think, and she said she had gathered some things for me, but she said it was small, but this thing is huge. So I don't know what your definition of small is, but this is not it. So I'm going to open this very carefully so that I don't accidentally cut anything, because she said she was gonna send me some trimmings. So, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Ooh, this is so pretty. She says she was gonna send me some trimmings and oh, there's more. Oh wow, this is a really pretty goldy yellow. That's really pretty. It's like chenille, I think it's called. And then there's like this stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, there's this black one, a white furry one. And there's this thing that's stuck. But let me open this one first. I think this is the card. I want to read the card first. But this is so pretty. It's like an embroidered tapestry, I think. It's really pretty. It's almost like a painting. But let me read this first. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm saying your name right. Margarita. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. And I think this is the info about the tapestry in front. Tapiceria? I think that's the word for it. But this is really special. I keep everything that I receive that's in like paper form, like postcards and letters, in my cross stitching journal. So I have a couple of them in here. So I'm gonna add yours in here too, but I don't wanna put holes in the postcard itself, so I might add like another paper or like an envelope so that I could add it into my journal. But this is really pretty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Okay, let's continue with this package because there's a lot more stuff in here. I can't believe the amount of things in here. These are so pretty. I'm gonna have to do some finishing for sure this month with these. Like there's so many different kinds, and like this one is like those tassel type trims, and these are pom-poms and laces. And she also said in the letter that these are vintage and thrift finds, so it's even more special. And there's more. So, oh wow. I think these are ribbons. Oh, I'm out of the frame. So ribbons, I really like this flower one on the bottom. Those are really cute. And then, oh, this one is also like a tassel like this one, but in different colors. And the sizes are a little different. And she also said that she does embroidery. I think she said embellishment embroidery. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up later. And I think this is the chart that she was talking about in the letter. And there's more trims, like this furry ones, white chenilles, ribbons. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. I don't think I need to go shopping anymore for trims. These are so pretty. I love it. And then let's look at the chart. She said it was a kit. Yeah, there's floss in here. So, oh, this is so cute. It looks like those paper dolls. I used to play with those. Those are fun. And this kind of, the design itself kind of reminds me of my favorite manga, Candy Candy. So the flosses are wound up like this. And I really like the colors. I'm definitely gonna be starting this soon, as soon as I could find a fabric for this. Or this would be fun if I stitch it on perforated paper. I'm just gonna put this back in so that I don't ruin them. But if I stitch it on perforated paper, it'll be like a toy set. I think that'll be really cute. And then, guess what? There's more. Some lace. It looks like peaches. That's really cute. And then there's, oh my gosh, there's more trims. I really like these colors. It's like Halloween colors, like autumn colors. And I really like it with the greens here. That's really pretty. And oh my gosh, these are so cute. Like Christmas ribbons. It's kind of like washi tape. These are really cute. I'm gonna have to do some Christmas pillow finishes. But these are really cute. Like the little imageries in here. And then some black lace. It's flower patterned, I think. It's really pretty. So that's everything. But this is so much stuff. I don't think I need to go shopping anymore, like really. I'm definitely gonna have to do some finishing this month with these. There's so many pretty trims, and I have so many small finishes that I could like FFO, so I'm gonna be using some of these. Like these colors, I really love these. I can't believe you sent me all these things. But again, your definition of small is very different from mine. But all jokes aside, I really appreciate this. The fact that you even thought of me, um, I don't know what else to say. I really appreciate it. So thank you. So I'm gonna have to find a place for these. I just recently inherited my grandmother's old, I'm not really sure what to call it, but like this furniture set. So I think I'll store it in there because I don't want my cat to be playing with these. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll check in later with some more cross stitching progress. So I'll talk to you later tonight. So it is a little later, but after my last clip, I finished making a pair of mismatched earrings. I'll put a picture here of what it looks like. I was super happy with how it turned out, so I just wanted to share that with you. And then after that, I started working on Village of Hawthorne Hollow, but I'll show you that in a little bit. But I was working on Blue Moon Angel just now, about like an hour, I think, when I realized that I messed up. So I had to frog this whole section. So I'm gonna show you a little section of the chart here. So all of this is gone now. And honestly, I didn't have to frog the halo area, but I just wasn't happy with my stitches. It looks so messy, so I thought might as well just start over. So I did that, and then this is the aftermath. So I don't know about you, but when I do a whole lot of frogging, I don't want to stitch ever again sometimes. So I don't think I'm going to stitch anymore tonight, and I'm going to do other things. So I think I'm going to start with this tomorrow. I just want to start with the area that I frogged. So that's that. And then let me show you my Village of Hawthorne Hollow. So I didn't really stitch that much on this one because I wanted to work on Blue Moon Angel. Maybe that's why I messed up, because I was too excited to work on Blue Moon Angel. But for this one, all I did was the fence and the bird on top. But I used a different color blue, so it's a little darker, but I actually kind of like that. So tomorrow when I come back, I'm gonna try to finish the fence and try to work on the trees. So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna try to finish the fence at least tomorrow. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stitch anymore tonight, but I think instead I'm gonna watch an episode of You. The season 2 came out. I think I forgot. So I'm still watching Chambers, but I wanna watch You tonight. So I think I'm gonna draw a little bit and plan for my April stickers, because my March stickers, I've ordered it, but it hasn't come yet. So I'm a little behind in my bullet journal. So I'm gonna try to plan ahead and make my April stickers. I thought it would be fun to just make a monthly sticker pack for myself. So you know what? Let me just come back with my initial drawings, because I keep talking about it, but I can show you my initial drawings of my stickers, so let me come back. Okay, so I'm holding my phone, so it might be a little shaky, but this is my initial drawings, and it is a cross-stitch theme. So you can see like stitchy wish list, work in progress, and floss tube, and some mail, happy stitching, like little envelopes, stash, FFOs, and it's very similar to this, my final sticker pack, but this was my first draft of it, I guess. So I sent my files, so I'm just waiting on them to be delivered. And also earlier I added the postcard that I received today into my journal. So I pulled out a piece of paper and added these stickers so that I could display it in here without punching holes directly into the postcard. So these triangle stickers. So I added one for each corner, so I used 4. It looks like this. So all I have to do is just like, I don't know, like plug the postcard inside the little triangles. So that way it'll protect it and I don't have to punch holes to add it into my journal. So yeah, this is gonna live here. So I think that's it for tonight. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. It is Tuesday night, and today I worked on both projects, my Village of Hawthorne Hollow and also my Blue Moon Angel by Lavender and Lace. So with this one, I finished the fence, and I think it looks really good. And also a little bit of the back stitching for this tree. And I'm going to use 2 different colors, the orange brown for the branches and a dark green color for the leaves. And I think there's something on the bottom here. Let me pull out the chart. Okay, so it says St. Peter's Church. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm just going to work on this until I finish this block. So yeah. And then earlier today I worked on Blue Moon Angel. So as you can see here, I have the outline of her face. Very ghostly, but I think that kind of looks cool too. But I don't think I'll do her face yet. I'm doing 1/1 skin, and sometimes I need to be in the right mindset to do 1/1 skin. So I don't really feel like doing that right now. So I haven't even finished her hands yet. So I think I'll do that when I feel like it. So for now, I think I'm gonna focus on her dress areas and the background moon. And also, I'm still gonna be working on Village of Hawthorne Hollow until I finish the block 2. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about today, and I'm gonna end the video here. I'm also going to be posting a quarterly finishes video, I think probably by end of this weekend. So look out for that if you're interested in finishes. So yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching and commenting on my videos, and if you have any questions, you can reach me by emailing me by looking at the description box, I have my email address there, or messaging me on Instagram. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!